Now, this might be really good. So I went back to the estate sale that I went to that I showed you in my last video, and I found some more stuff, got some great deals here. I also went to 2 other sales as well. So I'm just going to show you sale by sale what I got. I went to 3 sales total. So this is everything I got at the first sale, which was the estate sale that I've now been to. This was my second time going to it. So I went with my girlfriend, and we were in one of the rooms, and the lady came in. She's like, here, if you want to fill a brown shopping bag full with whatever you want in this room, it'll be 10 bucks. I'm like, okay. So everything on the table here was in that bag. Also in that bag was a lot of stuff that my girlfriend got, but this was the only stuff that I got to resell. And keep in mind, this thing probably took up like half the bag. So all this stuff on the table here for $10, really good deal. First up, this Department 56, like Halloween Rockabye Vampire set. This thing is sealed in the plastic. I saw a sold comp, I think, for around like 45 bucks or something. So, I mean, just right off the bat, that's just stupid. Great deal. Also, got some of these like vintage toys. These things are kind of hard to look up, but this thing, I think I saw a sold comp for around $20 for this one. This one, I saw a sold comp for around $50 with the best offer accepted. So this thing might be stupid good. We will see. Yeah, these old vintage toys, especially like the heavier ones, like you can tell this is like sturdy metal. I'm just looking into them now because, I mean, after selling like that tank for $50 and that UFO interceptor for 75, like these things can be good. Not all of them though, but I definitely pay a lot more attention to those now. Also picked up a couple sealed CDs. I'll talk about these more in a second. And then here it might be another really stupid find. This vintage Teletubbies little backpack purse thing. It's a small little one. I couldn't find this exact backpack on eBay, but I saw a similar one selling for like $50 to $60. So this thing might have been like a really good find. We will see though. And the fact that I got that in like a fill-a-bag situation is just dumb. Here's another little vintage Teletubby. I couldn't really find much on this guy. It's a little mini one. I can't imagine it has too much value, but who knows? I just threw it in the bag just in case. Also got a little bag of what I assume are vintage Playmobil. I haven't even looked in this bag yet, but based on everything else in the house, like I can't imagine these are new. But there's a couple figures in there, a bunch of accessories. In this fill-a-bag situation, I just threw it in. I'll have to look more into this in the future. But yeah, so that was the like room, the fill-a-bag room, which was like just a great deal. I also picked up other stuff at that sale too. Again, this is my second time going. You could kind of tell the vibe of the sale. They wanted to get rid of stuff. So I paid basically 50 cents for every item here. So it comes out to $6.50 for everything on this little tote here. And I got more. These are all sealed CDs of this guy, this Andre Ryu guy. I don't know how to pronounce him. So I'll probably, even though these were in the fill-a-bag, because those were in that room, like I'm going to make like, I saw these CDs the first time I went there, and they're not worth selling individually, but they're all sealed. And I could probably make like 1 or 2 like really good lots of just this guy's CDs since they're all brand new. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So at 50 cents a piece, I definitely picked them up just because I can do like a lot situation here. Also, same with this one, this Il Divo guy. There's 3 CDs here. They're not worth selling individually. I'll make a 3 CD lot, all sealed. Should be good. Got this Celine Dion one. I think I could sell this one individually. Also the color purple, 2-disc special edition. Nothing crazy, maybe like 11, 12 bucks or something, but I grabbed it for 50 cents. Harry Potter first edition book 7 for 50 cents. Like, you can't go wrong. I have so many copies of book 7, but I can't leave it behind for that price. This one is like super clean too. Like, it's in really good condition. And then also, this might be another really dumb find. This was 50 cents as well. It's this Joy to the World Collectibles Corgi, little like dog ornament thing. The cheapest one listed on eBay for right now is at around 50 bucks, and there's like 6 watchers on it. So like, I don't know, man, this thing might be really good. So, yeah, really good second stop at this estate sale. I straight up swept the floor here. On my way to this estate sale, I saw a sign for another estate sale and also a garage sale that weren't advertised online that were really close to this sale. So we hit those up on the way home, and I found some more stuff too. Let me clear the table and show you the rest of the stuff I found. All right, so next up we went to a garage sale, and I picked up a few items here. Now, This might be really good. I'm not really sure. I normally don't pick up baseball bats because I don't like to ship them. They're too big. I don't have the space. Since you got the storage unit now, I might be a little bit more open to shipping bigger items. And I asked this guy how much he wanted for each bat, and he said $2. So I just picked them up. These are Mizuno Tech-Fire softball bats, Wrath extended composite bats. Yeah, and each one is, they look very similar, but each one has a different model number. So they're slightly different bats, but they're all Wrath. This one is not extended. So these surprisingly are very hard to find information on eBay right now. Like if you just type in Mizuno Wrath and then like this item number, like this one only comes up with one listing for a brand new one for like $300, and there's like no solds. This one I couldn't even find anything on. And same with this one. I think it might have something to do with the extended. I don't know. I've never sold a baseball bat before. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but like I have a feeling these are really good bats, because like if you have something as specific in like, you know, there's the brand name, there's the model name, and there's the model number, and I can't even find much information about it. And there's just a bunch of them priced super high. I saw other bats like this sold for like $60-something, but they were like different model numbers. And I don't know, man, I might have stumbled across a home run. At $2 a piece, I totally took a gamble on these bats. They are dirty. I'm gonna have to like clean them up and figure out just what to even do with these. I'm probably not gonna get to it soon, but I should, because it's the time when people would be buying these. But yeah, man, I might have stumbled across a home run here. We will see though. Like I just kind of wanted to see how much he wanted for him, and at $2 I couldn't say no. Also at that same sale I picked up a pair of men's Keens. These are like some loafer looking ass slip-ons, like Larry David style, and they wanted $5 for these. They're in pretty good condition Keens for $5. I'm gonna take it. So $11 all in for everything here. We will see how these bats turn out. And here's what I picked up from the last sale of the day. This ended up being like a garage sale. I thought I was walking into an estate sale, but it was just kind of like a garage moving sale type thing. First up, picked up this Poison Ivy DC Superhero Girls doll. Keep in mind, by the time I got to this sale, it was like 3 in the afternoon, and this was just right in the middle of the table, just right when you walk up. I couldn't believe it. I scanned this thing. They're sold comps for like between $40 to like $65. It's just crazy. However, I'm not going to get that. The packaging is rough. It's bent. It's like smashed back there. This is like coming apart. But the doll is new in the package. You can tell it's still strapped to the cardboard in the back. And they only wanted $4 for this thing. I thought they were going to ask a lot for it. That's why I was still sitting there, and I asked them how much. Like $4. I'm like, okay, I will take that. Not too bad at all. Next up, picked up a Blu-ray, The Land Before Time. This is pre-owned. I paid $2 for this. Nothing crazy here, maybe like 10 to 13 bucks I can get for that. And then last up, I picked up 2 t-shirts. These were both only $1. These are boxing shirts. I believe these are Manny Pacquiao shirts, but I mean, they just like, look at the graphics on them. They're not vintage or anything, but like, they're just cool looking shirts. Yeah, for $1, I couldn't pass these up. I feel like someone would want these. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I believe this is Manny Pacquiao, but I'm not 100% sure. The People's Champion. Really cool looking shirts for $1 a piece. I couldn't really find these shirts on eBay at all, so I'm not sure what I can get for these. I can't imagine they'll be super valuable, but they're definitely cool enough that I think someone will pick them up. That's going to be all for this video. There's actually a decent amount of garage sales coming up this weekend, so I'm probably going to have another haul video for you guys coming up in a few days here, assuming that I find stuff. Until then, keep stacking those dividends and sweeping those floors. Until next time.
I'm sweeping floors to make them look really nice. I got janitors asking me for advice.